Hey people. Okay, so if I wanted to lie to you, I could say that this is going to be like all my other wish list videos. Like I said, I would be lying because I put together a presentation, you guys, a PowerPoint. I have not done a PowerPoint, and it could be something different than me just sitting here and like spouting out a bunch of things that I like and like putting pictures on the screen. And if you haven't seen a wish list video of mine in the past, this might be alarming because some of these things are kind of crazy. Essentially, I'm a chronic like screenshotter, and I screenshot a lot of things. I'm a window shopper. I just love to look at what's new on websites, what's cool. I find things, and I like to get inspired by what I want to thrift too, like from online shopping. I started implementing wish lists quite a while ago to like combat my impulse purchases and to kind of like regret less purchases, which really like try to think through things. And it's really helped me kind of narrow down what I really actually want over time because my mind changes so often, like my taste, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you see something, it's so cute, and then like a few weeks later you're like, it's cute, but like I don't necessarily need it. These are things I've had on my wish list for a while now. They're my favorites at the moment. Okay, so anyway, here's the title screen. I made this one a little bit prettier than, you know, I could have done better on this, but it's okay. Essentially just pieces I've seen, sometimes unwillingly, and things that I can't stop talking about. So, my hats of many colors. I'm a hat girl, and I saw this Ralph's hat. This is the first one, and I was like, you know, I've never been to a Ralph's. However, I love Ralph Lauren. I think it's Ralph Lauren's coffee company. There was one in New York. I don't know if anywhere else, but anyway. So this one, I just love the color of it. I love the green. I have a green hat already, so that's why I haven't bit the bullet on this. But this is like a little deeper of a green. Next, this is the one that I probably will end up buying. It's between this one and then the next one, but I've really decided that I want a pink hat. I really lean on hats a lot of the time and like accessories like that to add my color into my outfits. This is my other option, which is a polo hat. And I have like a red polo hat, and I really like the fit of both the Yankees and the polo one. So anyway, next. Okay, I know this is gonna be controversial because I know this because I saw someone post, actually I have her TikTok right here, Gabby Goffis, I wanna say. Anyway, I love her, I follow her on Instagram, I love her TikToks, and she posted in these jeans. These are the horseshoe jeans by Citizens of Humanity. The TikTokers raged, they uproared. Must have landed on the wrong For You page because I love them. The TikTok comments really scare me. I saw a specific TikTok pounding into these jeans, and then people felt so passionately about that, which whatever, but I was showing Jared my presentation, and when we got to these jeans, he was just like, oh, those are interesting. And I didn't ask him to elaborate because quite frankly, I don't want to know. Anyway, I think they're funky and cool. I love like the light wash ones. They have like a dark wash, they have white, they have black. I think they're cool, and they're on my list, and they have been for a while now, and I just really love the shape to them. Here's a TikTok also of someone styling them or has them styled. I think they're so cute. Again, I really love the light wash. I understand people said they like make your legs look bent or whatever, and that's the point, you know. Here's another styling video. I think this color is great too, and I just think they're so like badass looking. Like this whole outfit is so good. I love the pointed heels. That's another thing on my list that I haven't put on this list, but pointed heels. Anyway, there's another angle of them. Let me know if you guys want me to try them and try them on in a video or something just for the heck of it, and we'll see how they work. But anyway, moving on. These are sunglasses that I actually just found yesterday, but it really does feel like a long time ago that I saw them, and I had to like literally stop myself. I have two in my cart right now on a website. They come in a bunch of different colors, and honestly, the biggest reason I did not even pull the trigger yesterday impulsively was because I couldn't pick a color. They're by Velvet Canyon, which I've never heard of before, but I saw them. I think they came up in an Instagram ad, honestly, and this is how they look. I think they're so cute. I love the shape of them. They have a ton of different like frames as well, but I love those. I also love the motel ones. I really love the classique ones, and I'm leaning towards, they're back to the site that I actually like have them in my cart on my phone. These are the ones that I think that I really want. I love the colors of them, the tones, and they're like a little tortoise shell moment with a green lens, and they're on sale. But are they not super cute? I love the front shape. Like this is how you have to look at them. Classic, you know, goes with anything, and so that's why I think that they would be an okay impulsive purchase. I don't know. I wear sunglasses all the time leaving the house, but my number one go-to are my black Celine ones, and I wear those every day, and so I've been wanting like a brown kind of pair to wear with other outfits that I just can like warm up an outfit, I guess, with. Because I feel like brown sunglasses or like tortoiseshell sunglasses kind of do that in my opinion. Anyway, so next up, this is like mother like son twinning, my twinning section. This is for one of my dogs, and I say one of my dogs, this is an issue. Okay, so it's a doggy fleece, right? And the thing is, I put twinning because you can get yourself a matching fleece, and this is Felix, my Bernese Mountain Dog. I did edit him into the fleece already so I could see how it looked on him, and it does look like it would fit him. But my moral issue here is that I have two dogs. Rex is my Newfoundland, Felix is my Bernese Mountain Dog, and Rex is too big. They go up to extra, extra large, and they had like a pit bull terrier in them, and Felix is a little bit more similar to that size. Rex is way too big. On the other hand, will fit into it, so I'm like, is it wrong to match with only one child? I feel like it is. Anyway, this is the website. It's the Milk Tea Boba Big Doggy Fleece. It's from Sunday School, and I think it is so cute. They have a ton of different options. They're all of their options, but they're sold out right now in the human fleece version, but I was just gonna order them separately, like honestly, if I had to. I do wish a brand would make giant breed dogs. Like, look at how cute Felix would be in that. And I know you guys, my dogs are snow dogs, but I don't care. I love putting them in jackets to go outside, especially when it's raining and snowing, because then their fur is protected and they like it. They don't care. Next, this is a bag that I have had on my brain for years. Well, I don't know when it came out, but I don't know how long. It's felt like years, but at least since I feel like summertime. This Cos bag. It is so pretty. I love this blue color, specifically in the large version of it, that goes around your body like this. And I know it comes in other colors, but I really like this blue. And it's always sold out on the Cos site. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, to be honest, but I have found it on like sites like Mercari and eBay and Grailed and stuff like that. It would add so much to every outfit, and I really like the idea of a crossbody bag that is like more casual, because a lot of my bags are like leathery or suede or something that are of this nature. Okay, next is Chanel in the brain, and this is where like the fantasy comes into this kind of video, because I've never owned Chanel. I've honestly never even really cared about Chanel, except for within like probably the past year or two. I've kind of really been loving their runway looks, especially their spring 2023 runway look, which I believe these two looks are from. I think they're so good, but the main thing that I'm talking about and thinking about are these shoes. I was already all in for like I always look on Vestiaire Collective just for like shits and giggles to find see if my size are there in like the glitter boot, you know, like the classic glitter Chanel boot with like the black top or white top or whatever. I love those and I think they're so fun, and these to me kind of give that same kind of idea, and they're casual while still being dressy, and I just think they're so beautiful. And also, this is a totally separate note, but these Chanel shoes, I saw a TikTok on them, and they're looking just normal shoe boots, right? Little like ski boots with spikes. And the price tag, you can see a hefty price tag, but I love the tweed look on them with like the laces. The main driving factor for these, that every time I walk outside, I think about these because it's so slippery. And I know they probably make other shoes like this, but look at the bottoms. In the Chanel logo, they have spikes, and you turn the things, so you see that they come out, you turn them to the spike part, and then you twist it back, and then it goes flush with your shoe, and it's no spikes. How genius is that? I don't know. Like I said, that's probably like a very common thing in like ski-ish boots, but I'm not a skier. And these shoes, I don't know. Again, every time I go outside, I think about them. I need to find like a dupe or something, because it's such a cool concept to me. Like, and also of course I do love, like, also just in general, I love Chanel's design on that, but I feel like with an outfit that's just like super simple. Anyway, yet another pair of Mary Janes, because I can't get enough Mary Jane ballet flats and that sector of shoes. I love. And this specific brand I have just recently found out about, and I love the look. These are like the best pictures I could get. They're so shitty, but like I said, I haven't made a slideshow in a while, and it wouldn't let me upload some certain pictures. Anyway, but here's the link, and we'll go to a better picture of them. Like, look at these. They're by Sant M, I think. Santam Sant M. They're Mary Jane Furlane Antique Pink. That's like the style and color names, and I just think they look so great. They're velvet. I love like the two-color velvet, two tones. They have a bunch of other colors too. I love the idea of like colorful tights with a colorful Mary Jane style shoe like this. So these are on the Very Shop, but I've seen them on like Anthropologie as well, I'm pretty sure. And I think there are some other brands that make this kind of style as well, but I really love these. Also, they look comfy. Okay, so this is more of like a confession, but you know, like on eBay, I don't know if you've gotten to this point. I've been on eBay for so long, and I've never had it tell me you can't add more to your cart. So I keep having to like go back and delete old things that have already sold from my cart so I can add new things, because I use my cart as like my I really want this list. This is what they're full of. I have been staring at this jacket in my cart for so long, and I'm just glad no one's bought it yet. I love the color of this brown leather. I really have been wanting a leather jacket, and I really am thinking about brown. I feel like I would get more use maybe out of a brown one. And again, this one is just like a creamy, buttery looking, like lighter brown, and I think that that's really cool. Punk rock, brown leather, motorcycle riding jacket. Wanting a sterling silver, or just silver in general, heart necklace pendant to be specific, and I just really like this one. A lot of the ones on eBay, I did like a full-on search on eBay, Etsy, Depop as well, and they all were like pretty expensive, and so I've just been going back and forth, but I really like this one. I like how big it looks, puffy, and that's what I want, like a statement-y necklace, and I've been getting into silver more, and I just think this would be really cute stacked with my other stuff too that I wear, and I'm just really trying to get more into silver, and I think that's so cute. Next are these Adidas sneakers. Really love the colorful Adidas shoes right now, and these sneakers, I just think they're so cute. I love this color combo, the red and the blue. I feel like that, again, that would add such a good pop of color to any outfit, and I wear sneakers so often. That's why they're always in my wish list. I feel like sneakers are, because that's my most worn like genre of shoe. Now we go to Depop, where Depop is a heartbreaking place for me right now. It's actually a place I feel the most jealous of people with different sized feet than me specifically. Like, I can find cute clothes on Depop. The shoes section on Depop is where I freaking freak out. I love the shoes. And here are some positives. We're gonna go into the positives first. This is what I like on eBay right now. These are two of my top contenders for if I were to have to buy something right now on Depop. One of these would be, I think I would go with the right one, this little trench coat moment, but I also really like that one. Again, they're just super long and like very pretty looking, to be honest. I like these tones of brown as well. Again, I feel like these colors look so pretty with like some of my favorite colors right now, which are like pink and blues and greens and stuff, specifically pinks. Like pink and brown as a mixture is really great. Anyway, here's where the heartbreak comes in. All of these beautiful, beautiful shoes that are so on my radar right now to try, and I really want to find a pair in my size of like this kind of style of Miu Miu. Do you see these? I mean, these are beautiful. They're like perfect. I think they're so fun, like the little sneaker heel moment, and it's super sporty and cute. But all of these other boots and shoes are so good, especially these blue metallic ones on the right side. Those are so cute, and if they were my size, I would buy them like that. But I cannot find any good like wrestling kind of boots or boxing boots or whatever, like shoes in my size, and I feel like Depop is really like the place for that, because I feel like the Depop sellers know what's up with that and like look for that. Next, we have the honorable mentions section. These are just like some things that are on my list that I didn't want to like not put in, but I also may have talked about before at some point, and they're still on my list. In a perfect world, I would collect and have every single senior coat that ever existed. I think they're so beautiful. One of my favorite designers or brands. This one specifically, I look for on like a weekly basis. I love this. I think it's called the Gloucester, the Gloucester. Next, another style of coat that I have on my list is like a herringbone style coat, and I've never had one before, and I feel like I could thrift one, and so that's kind of on my thrift list. And then if not, I did see like a few online that I liked. I saw this one from ASOS and also from Banana Republic, and I want like to be a little oversized. I'm hoping I can thrift one from like the men's section, you know. But anyway, next, this dress has been in my cart for a really long time, or like in my screenshots for a really long time, from Levi's. I think it's so cute. It reminded me of like something from the Levi and Ganni collaboration, but I love the style of it. I think it would be a really great piece in the spring and summer, or even winter, like to wear with tights and boots and stuff. Next is a cardigan that I saw at Banana Republic, and there's this one, I don't know if, I can't remember the brand completely, Massimo something or Massimo, and it's like this boucle knit fabric, whatever it is, cardigan, and it looks like this, but this one's a lot less expensive and they have better sizing, and so that's on my, it's on my list. I know it's on sale right now there, but they don't have like the size that I would want, and so that's why I haven't, but I'm hoping that one day when I go into Banana Republic, I check in periodically, maybe they'll have one in my size. So I really love the texture that I would add to an outfit, and the color, it comes in this color and a gray color, and just in general, Banana Republic knits are so good, and like I always say, I always wait till things at Banana Republic are on sale or something, because they run so many sales and they have such good sales when they do. Next, I can't remember if I put this in another one of these, but I don't know. But either way, I have to mention it again because I really do think about this sweater so often. This Paloma wool, it's like the Carlotta sweater, and it goes off the shoulders, and it's so beautiful. I think the texture, I love Paloma wool knits. I have a couple of my own, and they just like feel so good. They last, and they get better as you wear them. I don't know, like softer quality and the thickness, and I could just tell by looking at this. Yes, it's been in my cart and on my wish list, and so I just think it's beautiful. I think it would be so good, and the tone and the color. You know what I mean? So I love like the delicacy of showing off like this part of like your shoulders and chest or whatever. I don't know. I just think it looks so pretty, and so I think that's it. Yeah, it was super fun for me to at least to go through all of my wish list pieces. I always love talking about fashion with you guys, and so that's why I continue to make these. Let me know if you want me to stop or not, but like I always say, this is like my dreamy list. This keeps moving back, and so it's not giving like the full effect, but I don't know if this looks necessarily good. I layered this top under this cardigan for the first time, and it looks a little wonky. Anyway, if you like these videos and want to see more, you can subscribe down below, and yeah, let me know what's on your wish list as always. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you next time.